Yes, sir. Accra, Ghana. No me ansaba pausima beya enkuno. Me mamunyina ha. Me mamu akwaba. Mamu atenase. Na mudidi ana modidi awie. Wenya lunch bi ana na senya waso asia hye na aduane kura wonya daje no wadi bi kose o kose Ghana nchachedani apinisie ebeye ye baby bi wa nso awoti eken ebi a wo de fi na wo sode ebi kura na de achi ama wo sabre bi a wo de breakfast oh, kwakoda, and I will so be so tear for the any. Cheers. You're from Chrissy Abwaje, AWA. Yeah, bedin come on, art in entertainment. Now, the almost my palm and I'm a Mac Brown. Somebody I want to this time the we are say ultimately say send the we are say tears abre say sa na ka Peace FM ke fini e sha say anka say be brepa answer na station no be 20 something years ago e sha say send the we are say ICC ano amount for social media mo come asem dara nti asem no ba umbetu ogumsa Matthew bi say 60th birthday so me hu na na Mac Brown ho and this week me say posters a sha here air call round say United Showbiz almost sha here me day na enye na Mac Brown e be host tu and enye sabe ku Santana crowd host tu yanka amanford be chichomre makofa abayo ananu o say Sinitрафой Ghana crew na me useless. You've announced never host you. Okay. Inti dia mama who swe. Sama pamona mama who so. Call miss me be some person be can chem. Inti me cry me with a grow mun can chem dia say na say no utim sa go. Na no be say management tell me management me cry them here to the cleaner na no papa ya wa church na so ko bisa management me fa ho abo ekuti akra ese mi wa say ana da be ba no na unya chance na waka ti say na no timi se ko fi asam na opensam bia ka kira manfo wa ya unya nsam nka kira manfo nti ohun se me boss stock car you buy ya no afa ho na wo de bo ekuti adenden car so nya wasem car mfa ho enti asem bi wa utimi twan asem bi ba na bi wa fa ho no aka ti se who said na no satawale ninsem o ka fa jaki apia utimi se we jaki apia from na no okoka coronavirus asem no journal from that time enti go say you Jackie the last time we that coronavirus so which means you see anything you say okoto sa man for me no kwa me mbusa say e die na si na no die and two times say ni ashata kan asem no kan nyina wo se na no okoka coronavirus asem na jakapia e be kan asem bi say if you not talk like that, so it means we mini jacket or bonnet to say you wait. I go wait something come. And this NLA4 adie buy ya pe no fa ho no say the total works we know. The total works for the we know the total works. The total mankind must. So what is total works? O say there.
Ope wase maka.
Me talk the total works.
Ebi akete.
The total works, we know. The total works.
So pe wa asema.
The total works. I don't know what is total works.
Ubede hu.
The total works. The total works, we know. So, Jack in Pacho, there any total works. Shout out total works. So, Pacho, Branabe Chichim. Na yehu. In fact, no, I said, Shatawali no cancer, so Chichim. Oh, we say, Utim the Stone Boys with mini Stone Boy. Or this Stone Boy there, with Tunufua, won't ye? Ebia, now, Una betunufu. Ya wa de no so nya na de shata. Make you do your thing, make you to do. Enti asemi wasa utimi twan da bibi beba no afa hona waka bi.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Digital and on your smartphone.
Okay, so studio no hanum say we Kofi Asamoah na say Whitney Boache Bensa what in the background honum say no my backing vocals wo honum no. E wa ha Nana Poku Ashes so atna say so na Secret Safo and so atna say so okay the microphone na enshas here eni nkomo kakra we there me frame I mean so who United Showbiz poster who be
there be me there be
oh okay who near current cra
there be
oh okay unko social media so
there be
unko social media
oh me call be self so baby am nam na so no baby ah na ebi so ha me near pass boss so about me pay attention
old age
yes old age yeah there's nothing we can do about it
yeah
now papa no so papa
me sweet ad be or no way now o ma me krebi se me kan chel also obey me account because o can am say someone can fast so create meet me so no say yeah you can so
oh okay no say there
o say to the bia o share on Facebook say na o sit na ho no see you are the oldest amongst us na ya na how o post out your review how to say yes why do you ha
oh okay
and to say bi o ho no men kan cho say kai say ya na oti got TV so now tia nya santi sometimes be like
say TV so yet radio so
but say TV assistant radio assistant
oh okay
yeah
okay na onem airport immigration penini ba ko your friend Mr. Suka
okay
ono so last time me too kwan me drew hono se me fan kra bi ma
okay na me fa hono say we hu me me fa ho we hu me
minimo Mr. Suka immigration airport
o ka tell say me fa hono say
na
no kra say me fa
start to
o say
onye start to
say nya stars nkwan fa I mean so yeah also immigration so immigration say you feel records
so ono mpenifo ni bi enye omo na omo o supervise
yeah so stars no
big stars deal with mpenifo ni
okay bra socket abo mo bi nto ahu socket to aso
but man can answer no
o se me kan jiro say eni me bia sometimes say ya we no ya enye
okay
yeah
te say the answer
ya o de ye me say me kasa to bo ase ni tie because omo tie no e yo mo hu adwen no say ne mu dopa baby am ka free no
all right
what ma say nti ya to bo ase ne tie asem na me ka no
okay
what ma say na be bo na ya because asem na me ka na e mu do what ma say nti wan to bo ase a unti ase before say bia me can see but yeah nti Mr. Suka say me sa ankra ne ma
okay
by any time obi do report no so na utimi met me the normal kra ma
you mati
okay but you say me tena ase a me tena ase say catch and say me nim say radio so na mete ya me we free say e bia say o mo hwe but normally ne dey say radio so there
say one say napoku or transit say yes like if you someone
so if I relax in the chair no so and also no if I kasa na me kan ho
there be ujeja ho too much
me jeja me ho a e duro me so say me kasa say no me be kasa gun from no tie radio no
efutu kitu e bi ontie o
enye futu kitu e bi futu obi wo ho na kwan mu a nenya program na na ye no enye program na na ye
na bogo access
senior
to say
boko abrochure so e
boko na wo United Showbiz for process ni bi
bacho ai
oh okay na hu na ya osempa
oh say ja UTV there so one ye
okay
omo pensesam mu at all times and I saw say Yvonne and ebe host Jumedi no this weekend
yeah
we're hoping say she would be able to do it the way standard now yenuanu mienu na set ya to ho no say the quality and standard abekune na na ma set ya to ho anybody will be try so be tena say akunya kese ni no that's all boy ho pa nti ye be ko hwe ni ama ne max
I see but minim so what comments ni bia na ebi kika na say ya pamono ni ne kan ho
obi ampa mi obi omo no nim dynamics na ya father mo de ye adwuma no suspense ne doso
okay
nti omo nya abotre obi
ampa we hu ni say suspense e say bi o ma pamo
entrikis
oh okay
on be sa ba
Whitney
I see
so Diana man for omoka
funny enough maintain you my question budget defense meeting all morning maintain but I think say like Nana Poku kan you know say by now we name the dynamics of United Showbiz and I just say one share if you don't know the dynamics of United Showbiz and I say one share because United Showbiz be to me see inti yeah mpamu bia that we can say
I'm for being so one who 60th birthday no Brown boss he did birthday nti ama mo akeken sie ni no say and you ever thought so crowd and you say yay
na say kwesi ko party no
o say
o ko
o say
o ko party no
o na say me dey only say me two kan be do ya Nana Poku ni because ubisa me say
abrochure to say
but kwesi sit na for some time ye nyina nim say no ko hospital ne or call for check
yes I know what's going on but your mom permission say member can so I can't say
there be any say na for a long time no or call hospital or call
there be but Whitney can dey set as asemu
ni na say ni pa for some time ye or ko baby a ne nsa hye eyi mo sling mo ne nsa ye ne ya nti or no cry can say Emma outing yen ding nancing. Or buy out or your Christmas or your MC in ejuma back to back na. Ninsana enya accident. Aside yana hanepa. Na she sling the whole of December.
Slinging in the bandage.
There be.
Oh, let me say me be some man.
Kofi. Yeah. Mini maybe anya what nya ebia kakra be kan ho United Showbiz almost Saturday.
Oh yeah, I think say obi anim say Nana Mark Brown ni United Showbiz the synonymous na enye show ni is so big and the company is so big say mpo say bibia ba na was say any say Mark Brown cry show ni biwa. I think say officially anya de edin say station be ka say asumesi we yen ni nya adwuma bio anasa asumesi we onye program. I don't think say company can say to say despite media bibi sa be ye wondene nti no enye sa but a program and I nyina so yenim say and the minim for sure and no me kind as me madwen say as company na asuma me say me be kan say na ma no ho fa no health reasons entina say show no watwe no kakra no and I we guess we hu partners ni nyina or pa ayaresa Nana Mark Brown pa ayaresa ye nyina say dem pa bota na chi say nyambe na dom no be ma no ahoden na wetumi asan ba but until then the show must run He said, "Ebia Saturday Yvonne's near Huno. A bit me about and said the following Saturday, no, another Saturday, the very different person.
Okay.
A very secret Safo.
Okay.
All
right. So, Mami Musao, interestingly, Winnipa Naya Mohena Marco show no soda. And it's okay, Mami Sas in Fusubium. In terms of the hosting, ni how I be a sao me chat to honum sing, and a crowd in fire, Yvonne Nelson home. Do you think there be a challenge in terms of language, the hosting of the show in general? Senator,
the fact is, I mean, kakram fa Yvonne Nelson, minim. But when it comes to acting, the performance, pardia, she's up there. What am I saying? She's up there when in the performance. There will be intimate out. So when it comes to acting, but hosting a show. And so dear, and the minim, but anything at all can happen. And knowing how the show runs, say many a times, no one say the lot of guidance, ne controls, ne nyama if you're a chibano. So what now pa no went to me and yadia no one so na also a problem, because what to do sometimes, how to control things, ne nyama ni na no. I father and social chiria. My name is say your man host number 2 say director 2 said yeah I don't know. Into media me jidi say with her experience in acting, dear obetimi manage show no. That is me.
Okay. Nana Pogu yankorsa mi musa also saying a tima because also that o hwe dwumedie no kakra wonim fa ho obetimi aye.
Timidi obetimi aye, but I was out on the boss no hwe excepts kakra afiachire zania show no tie because enya brofo show say bi enya for enya more of like everybody now ko show no so now pia na say bi say na ka mema so dey so onam krom ordinary cry the way ani party me twa ani show if stand so man hunu was dwumadi no so pen different big platform I can for na edoso I can for na hwe say dwumadi no doso because originally I can program and I say can say key program inti also to ne boss no hwe sania dwumadi no wona hyehyɛ no na obetena kunya ni mu a ono so ahu sania obesifa aya nafa or your actress she should be able to so to me I mean with the background of acting no questions if you are a little bit intelligent you can play around and do it and mostly so guests also contribute a lot into on shada nya dwumadin bia sa because guests no obi say Arnold ne Bulldog no me no their opinions are a masho ne yede into I think say ni here say obetima to ne boss na wetima bisa relevant questions say here and I said the questions the man no otimi do questions most ko no bisa questions ni no
right, so I mean, when you have people who are very opinionated, say show you see, na also team now di huchami, one we are na only makako clash in a way in terms of hosting dynamics. Obey me.
Kwesi, the biggest idea about United Show Business say you need to draw the line where also one feel say oh yeah guest and a panelist and join the very opinionated panel. I think that that's the biggest catch about United Showbiz, and for some funny reason, if I am not mistaken, it is the most watched program entertainment program Saturday and Najubia. And you assume say in Kofo and shit.
Numbers near high.
Until yes, it's a serious into the least thing no. They pick it on, and train my one pon and some marker. Sure, ne happen na no ma start it. I don't know say make United Showbiz more channel. It's so hard to please them some days. Ebia ya ade say no o tene kakra no mo whether host whether panel or bibia. Enti Yvonne the biggest challenge for me will be where to draw the line, say, or your host and not part of, because Wabaso as a panel, as a guest panel, Sisi our tables not, and unfortunately, Chao Kotinamuno, and your chair Ketua. Into if anything at all, how to manage on one as a host and then ne panelists is me, I think, say, and then please ne audience is going to be the biggest challenge.
Okay.
Or bro for 7 so.
All right. Kofi.
Rockwacy.
Yeah, Diana so they come in terms of ABA the hosting officer obey to me.
Oh, obey to me, I am first time live TV there. Once seen in a different cut and paste. Obeka cut to be team, Ubenu Monsieur Belhome, kind script, but we know agent Hoji, Chishi, Jet Yato. I'm really wanting to know when Edian Hobe Fan Kaka. And now, show be to say United Show Business, a performance, a stereotypical Kaka. I say, she said a certain way of presenting the Hodada. So, psychologically, I say you are always going to be compared with the original host. Until I don't know, there she will suffer it, and I'm just hoping, say, she will be able to sail through. And I know the here pie how she will be able to take the criticism that will come, because Ebeba, na bembu interest and then you biokra. I'm hoping, say, she will be able to take it, but they are obey.
Okay, me that say also I will share Sabri or Facebook teach you your live stream maybe watching chibi episode the boy bet me Eddie at home saying feel free a break on I bet me I can be Eddie Amamo Peace 1043 FM entertainment review soon on so go Sabri no me and Sape mu pepepe na asem back on some percent penfo atifi on hotel efa and komo bia ye di wo hanum say I think somewhere last year or so na MCD san komo we na Ghana for amutie Sabri me sure say one way or the other mu bi ho no mehu sa ade ya ba bedi hu komo yi mehu foni bia eda bonten in fact na I say akwakoye Ghana ye symbols ni bi kra akwakoye say bia e ka ho bi ubon say iraba kama bi eda ye mfoni omotwa na I so kuta kra eni kukuo bi I so hwie bibi na omatwro ehwro no akwaba na samfoni we ahon for so many years na openia wo twa samfoni no a wodi hudwumai obeka ya last year say di rabano kra wo mutwa ne mfoni no ye no ba hanum say be din komo entertainment review so brands and sem bi buy ne ne kaka ka ho na sisi openi ni say otwa samfoni no akwaba ne ne ka ho yi we hu say wo nyankwan bi ansa wo ho amanfo bi no mu didi e wo ho kekekwa mfa do duadua mu kra wakonso sana Nigeria fo bi kra no mu twa sisi o mu twa saa ye akwaba infoni no pictures no mu twa no omoton e de ma amanfo unam traffic mu abon say yes ebi omodi aye no I say portrait kra ebi timi tobi e de kwa ma no ni oko Ghana embassies ni ade na ebi krosisi ho ne kekaka ho so sisi no omotwa omafa iraba foforo ometwa foforo ente bia omobeyi epie na nabogo ashes mimbusa minim say bia last year said the san komo no bae no say OTB sisi ania omopese omoye office yes eno an say we de obi be didi kwade ena minim ohwemfoni ni kura o de toto dada no ho a in terms of senior oba no you can say okay we hu efe senate mapa
kama oba no hu efe na traditionally senior wasi ahehya ne ho no kama ahensudie we minyaya anka ye airports and I say your gateways to the country no anka we should do more of this ahensudie we emfan welcome this is a very beautiful picture. Obi oba ya man mu ha said this is the first appearance na any bo ade we so a me sure say it will say a lot about Yamamre any senior sifa ye niama as Ghana for senior wokano say this is a new start but akone de omo say omo ni na twam so they are creating a new image. This is going to be like when to us. But stress or say the how do you call this thing? I don't know. It's just only idea. How do you say it?
Right,
copyright. Copyright. I say there was a bia ebema ade omo na ebe yo mo dia afebo no omo nya this because your niam be bro chrome ha kwesi pa ko internet so.
And the new picture is on our Facebook live stream. Mo pese bia mo hwe no betumi ahwe ya picture no wonam say ankomo ya yedi.
Your niam be bro ye chrome ha ya man mu ha. Ko internet is now search here. Some of them cry, you only the copyrights of it all. Niama be bree from your art to pictures. A lot of them are owned by foreigners. Inti say we be idea, yeah, babe, yeah. As so dear I'm on mine the na yen making sure from now on ade bia no copyright no yen find yen sha the kitten enye mra obi obefom sa mra bia no e betimi atwe na jika crafting nsa me de na meka no.
Okay, maybe that will be initial comment but we did my mbusa uhu ye wole toto dada no ho a senate ma pa
no kre wanyame me who I felt like interview now it happened with Hano and then it draws our attention to ID instantly. That's what I thought of. Say a rabanebe kasa e can so ID cry you see minya hwa kitua na bibisa no. I felt say it brought attention to ID. And for me, I didn't see a Raban unless Ebiamimeni, but she hasn't aged too. Is it the same? It's not the same person. That's what I thought would have happened. Say that conversation, we would go back to that conversation. Say, okay, initially, in tribute to that because she hadn't aged, and with the right makeup, it would have been the same thing and pay tribute and given her due. For me, that's how I feel about this thing.
Okay, Kofi, Musa, I'm sure I said the old picture of Akwaba, new one, you see, Usha Senate Mapa.
I say, and you be sir. Me say na me Ukraine sa Akwaba frame some more launch picture frame. Me say enya ade bi akra say kan wasam chese. Rakosi. Come up ade yakopo. Nti mo be twa picture say fanye. Is it a gateway sign? Is it a gateway sign? Is it on say akwa so bi ade na afa na afa nti no ya afa de yenyi huska. Wona me che no. Well, first one, the original intent was not to make it as popular as it got. Because in the digital era, people welcome people digitally. Even picture framing, they are very, very competitive. And there will be the picture when if you cry on one name and a bibisa and a wedding. But and these are pictures that people can take. And this can photo shoot near the end no, and there were more. I was expecting more than just like a replica of what had happened before, just with a new model. I mean, who what they are launching? Secretary Kasano say, "Omo launch it." I mean, that was off air, but so omo launch picture frame. Picture frame, say. You come and say, "Omo launch picture frame." You got to never just say. If we are developing a gateway sign for the state or for the country, that is what it should be. Say a gateway sign. Say, every border point, and I say every entry point, every city entry, every city exit, every sign your neighborhood is Akwaba, you try Akwaba. If you talk Ragana, say Akwaba, you try Akwaba. So if we like, I don't know if they make an water here, but say. Yeah. Well, my individual model, private individual model. They try picture guitar, kukro wani. When I mention, into me ankasa there personally. I mean, I don't know what the intent is. Be a soccer be chim kakra later and I say information be a minimum abema e be a dey make him as some adwin but I feel say 24 na ye need dey and me hu say I say me hu picture me hu say the CJ multimedia be she baby.
Yeah, so first one yeah.
But also hu say fire but obi hu no dey say there me well embossed. That because say e bia me nyanya nchechiremu a ebe put me my thought in that position say oh ede yenye but until then there me hu say ade bia was say higher home.
Okay. Right. Maminti Socrates. Me nim say Raban by now or Hanum say. Okay. So new one is saying a tima or the to that down on your account. And
well, say baby Kofi di free you know na yaswe me yikakra but let me not follow him. Because in your kind, it's just unfortunate that a creative person and somebody who operates within the creative space will put out
radio. So new radio. So I think I can be chair no, but radio. So nyam person can remember. And now na bet you me feel free.
Me follow no, but me say share business wise. I think say near CJ you know is in order. Say first no ne muadi no sabi omuni nko say no yenye ni ye. I know for one thing say he has even patented aside copyright and also done the patent and every legal your friend is saying ownership I say onyano wa go through ni nyina for this particular one ena o babeye minim say one institutions bebre so edi nkita ho for this particular one no enti yenhwe ne ebesi on the 14th no unveiling of the face. That is what he is doing. Unveiling of the face no, that is what he is doing.
Okay.
On
okay.
And then
right. So great. I mean, just yemye discussion kakrebi fan count because and ebia no na nka menhwe te se obi te se Kofi Asamoah like you said say be a creative person obetimi ayesa analysis but say be wentimi anye and ototo papa so the far baby but me musa bia yakoya me musa obetimi for me I would choose the old picture anytime, any day over this new one.
Why?
And share the old picture. Obana smile. Share even the eyes. Piercing.
Before you finish, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
So, who is the beholder? Is it you who is talking?
Yeah.
No, before
you finish, before you I'm agreeing with what you are saying. Yeah. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
So, share sa picture. Share sa picture. Share sa picture. No, na se me de tutu we hu. Senior me kan say bia oba no na ho fe. And interestingly, say me the picture bi ama musisia. Yes, CJ multimedia radio say etina hona e rabano nso gina ne nchen and nanu e rabano bae
but see picture we are for public.
It's on social media. It's on social media.
Oh, okay.
So it's for public. It's on social. I got Sarwin now from the social media page, so it's for public. Once that how they say, me share. Rabel said you try and for no we check for how many years, over 10 years I said that. Now no better than saying that Whitney Crank. I said still if you look at the lady, you see her, you see that she's still beautiful. Honestly, Rabel we hunyamfe.
We hunyamfe.
Yeah. It's not about attack. It's analysis. So if you want to do great, when I said I'm saying that this is the kind of analysis that I wanted you to do.
You wanted me to tow your line.
No, Kofi, don't get
what you did was you rubbish the whole thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that you said identity crime and say
yes,
that is what I'm just talking about.
The whole thing we program na kuti ohun ni okan.
But what I still stand by what I said. I'm not changing what I said. I'm just saying that I'm surprised Kwesi will call it that because I didn't say what you wanted me to say.
But Kwesi,
I'm saying that if you come and say the issue better board, now this is what you're going to say, then fine, then.
No, Kwesi, but Kwesi, me feel say baby on the free and what can I do? But me feel say technically no, because CJ and be wrong. This is what he should have done. No, baby, all the free. No, baby, all the free. Na sif saying
because individual and don't you are getting what I said. You as a creative person, you also come out with a product.
Exactly.
And we sit here and discuss.
Yes.
I'm sure so being so much me I say. Why should you even
discuss
when you're doing that caliber?
You see now you're making me you're making me even feel that it is a personal idea. But I thought you were trying to say I am national idea.
I think Kwesi is
I think so you are trying to tell me say a national idea na mo ye. So more launching picture frame akwaba for bibia ebeye asenso de ama on my. But so me personal idea no ye.
No, I get where he's coming from. But if you are presenting
a movie, when I make a movie, it is my personal business.
Yes,
but so if you tell me, say, I am a personal business there, I don't have an issue. But you make it look like a national idea. I'm a Ghana. What are you saying?
This guy is very funny. So we should come and discuss only national issues here.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So draw the line.
But don't sit there and say, your presentation, who can say a national idea?
No, that be because not with the phone, so.
No. Stop it in a kind.
Me?
Oh.
Before we came on air.
No, before I said,
and I even made
something.
We are launching.
And I said national.
And I even asked, besides, say, is it a gateway sign? If it's a gateway sign, I am national.
We are launching a free national.
Kofi, so technically, me pesa obwa. Ebia o father down say with me abwa sa untimi so na me call the next person.
Was it technically there?
The old and the new.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean personally, I think that the old in terms of the image, like the model.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally, I'd prefer the old one because aside even the looks, you know, I feel say I entirely like largely recognized. And image everybody associates directly, even without writing the Akwaba, no, to that Akwaba sign. And I was expecting that if it is coming back and going to be kind of saying guarded, the same person on it, and seeing a different person, then also it leaves us to think, say, so I'm sure there's a contract with the model. It's a contract, and in events and model, then it means that every so and so years we are going to be seeing new faces on the idea. And because Mame Sanko back to the point, I don't know if you will allow me.
Okay.
I don't want to make you, or I don't want you to think that the American, I'm saying it, rubbishing somebody's private business. That is not what I am doing. My understanding of the things, and you give an example, say, a assassin, which is nationally accepted, a bear part of the national.
But Kofi, I'm saying when you me opening statement, you know, say utie ya, and ka ubeti asyeso, say papa no CJ multimedia. First on one no try. And when you on one because I see after Bem says 10 years we need be in film and on one so ye be but for what we know about Sir Akwaba deal and I make us say oko so we be a team here if you call your embassy some of our foreign missions science and some of ministries government institutions ABCC honum say so it is not quite say I make us say Akwa to say even one of our symbols.
And then the conversation is different. And yeah, Sonia can maintain sa intro. I hand on mama I found Matthias here. Sonia Nadia.
My information back home. When him say me Calvin near what center in there maybe Mr. Nemeyebi years ago.
Oh yeah, now we
na me say me yeah. When him say Calvin's never what center in there man wo bebre wo ha almost no need right over it. What am I say? o ye no de ba ne ye to no be or te the next kiosk no no so afa no de ama another canvas ye we bi mama amanfo e to we pa omo register
omo ye mo ani ade no mo ya
oh
maybe say mo ye ade we no so you're a part of it.
No, I'm not.
What has he? Okay.
Unishe to do with it?
No, I'm only helping him to do his unveiling. That's all. I'm not part of the.
So no, okay. Any more questions, kakra?
Ne unveiling now.
Matthias, any more questions, kakra?
Ne unveiling now, or you know, or yeah, for the states. Say Adi or Dema states.
Or yeah, unveiling. So near where children near where many international ni who sound common. Into I can't speak for it.
Into on one or in the private
idea.
But what I know, let's say, there's communication and now conversation going on with some state agencies.
And the mamunji. No. Because you see,
no.
For me, it looks like or no crano.
Okay, so my main kind idea to Urano. Uradio say an opinion CG on one Troy
Osai.
Yeah, sorry, Osai. Or Tro on one Facebook page. Or say all is set for the unveiling of the new face of the Aquaba photo frame. So sorry for those of you who feel I should have kept with the old picture. Everyone knows how painful it is sometimes to part ways with something you love so dearly. But trust me, folks, there was nothing I was gaining keeping with the old Aquaba, which incidentally has been on the market for almost 23 years now. I've stopped printing them for about 10 years now. I later on found out that it was some Nigerians who were still printing those copies, which were still in circulation. The other problem I had with the old one was that I didn't do a proper copyright registration on it. I have corrected all my mistakes now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dorcas, our new face of the iconic. But your microphones are live. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dorcas, our new face of the iconic Aquaba frame. There's going to be a new face every 5 years. And minim say bi ana mekinkan ebeboa. So it for Uradio sign ono twa eyesa infoni. Was say dada na yehu sa Aquaba infoni dada no be 23 years ago mfie be aduonu nyensa kra no twa sa eye infoni no na onya mfaso bi amfim ono twa sa ade no no se Nigeria fo bi kra na no mo printe eno nti na ama akoba se oye fufure ehun komo ne edi eni aba be pia govi Nana Poku is in Kasai. Okay. Nana Poku in Kasai. And I like the way he's been comporting himself.
The person who say Socrates. You made the papa is there a way? No, so on no bear some person the woman might be the woman might be no more. There be the woman might be here. The woman might be me here or be bear buying and maybe some question be a facade. The any pay ye a bebwa mine. In so many ways. Inti more like departments now then I'm also more because this thing has been
na me ka kire o say minim say incommodie eni nkita ho ekoso what you must say e no de minim
okay
at least
anyway me post that I'm who of social media and I'm saying to the platforms so say presentation of new Aquaba frames to the 1 Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture, 2 Ministry of Foreign Affairs, 3 Executive Director, National Commission on Culture, the Executive Director, Creative Art Council, and CEO Ghana Tourism Authority. Which means that
Foreign Affairs and so.
Far away in Czech Republic. I entered an African market near Koto, near Mabio, and I saw that picture. That's Aquaba picture. And it's a shop near Mexican shop.
Okay.
And they had that to call on Africans. Now, I think one of the first things I want to do is now, it quickly struck my mind. Say, this is Ghanaian because Kintini the audience and Nippon. Obviously, this is Ghanaian. And if it's in Czech, it should tell you where it is all around the world. Among for our benefit was our deal with home. It's a maybe for free and Nipane, I bind the inside Beshasu and as an on Nipane be partner ya dear no. I'm not be like a minor day and now say it is just going to be another whitewash or being in the business being found because this is
from Niamidia to J Kakra kind or the to I don't think so because you make a presentation and Utie Niamkinka on the Facebook page now. What you say on one business no?
No, but since I maybe so then the country has to be part.
The country being part, no. The country being part, no one. The copyright protection. What am I saying?
Couldn't he have done that copyright on the one he did at first?
And they say, how will you control?
That's what I'm saying to you. The fact that individual na aye bibi no, and no interest say on mine no soon to me. No, he has got an idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sir.
Say your individual been true on him, and you how good the importance of it, and on mine so.
Then so great. If he wanted something or a bit different, for the same Aquaba, honestly, I don't think say it should have been a replica of Nyawaye.
No, but the person said, the person new. In the eyes
I don't know, yeah, can something different. I'll say, yeah, I but at the end of the day, so great. Me nim she krano. Me ne what's na ha for 12 years.
Yes.
But as soon as you put yourself into something,
agenda. Young country.
I'm lost.
I don't know.
But
it's not 12 years, but
so the American say after I see a kind idea, the understanding is quite clear. Say, when who say why are there and go for the home, say there, and now you see the same picture. It will be difficult to tell whether the picture me way. A new or a old. Into no enemy for de me who baby
and this one is coming with some seals near
and I meet you say and me who picture way for baby point now that me make it earlier now because it was because
you're
I didn't
on TV,
have
please
prior information am I still is that me feel say a business no they said yeah, son okay. They said my movie and actually the artist about you be promoting them. That is exactly what he's done, and so we can only suggest or express your personal opinions and not entirely try to tell him how to run his business because clearly from your kind, you know, and in the terms of government involvement and taking it, you know, not my dream be to say it's kente. I think they can take individuals and they make it continue, but a national symbol. So be second to baby. I
know Cronan saying that MPP Babena won't say
folklore.
Yeah, almost said processes to patent in the country because be some of the symbols a binimukra alpha they be
a Black Panther as a new combine.
Into BB second to say the individuals and there's no like before recently there was no to say strict government direct government support or BBI because say government they way for kente to make Ghanaians own kente but uko baby now ka kenta kente Ghana comes into mind and I feel it is the same thing with the CJ photo album now or you know picture frame now or you know he may not necessarily or it necessarily does not have to be like a government agenda send you bia aban ye picture we ye na ye just idea over time depending on how he's able to sell and make because that was he also washing off the first one out of the minds out of the market I think you market wow and the crowd when crowd any effort to say their own pen their what told why yeah I home run and I wouldn't we crowd to me am about so shoot more because baby about kuno run a bit chance we
maybe no because who be way
Czech Republic that bang in the way baby Togo everybody
back on the co free ebia we are a kokra na nko baby
and we also amode when me ba hu e be na theater
back on baby
ba wonim say Kofi Asamo kan bibi say 23 years ago ene ye ebia akwaba na di kan 23 years ago yeah no na mobile phone crack camera there was nothing even like that. Sisi we assassin how a man for pure money maybe it's even just a poster and the account so marketing it and yes so difficult. Easy and yeah they better cry
and one shepherd listen 23 years ago no indirectly no yeni na yajitu mo say this is for Ghana akwa beni
eno cry no utie abakwasem na it was something that did not really thought say bia eba could be do
yes
o man nwen ho da say bia ebe wura ntokuro bia mu say say na poka say okay okodu check public here o mu wura shop mi ade ebo bakaya enya ade o mususu say eba could do sir and now age na e wo no masa nyama bebre na compete for attention ti enye easy
me issue kwa na say ya indirectly ni ye giade etu mu say ye die ni to say okohu ye no you identified with it say Ghana and that is what they are also doing say ubo rush up now ho a me die ni o de bibi ba me fear sisi amane ne say one hwe kwa no maka show say you are bringing us something fake.
Okay, you know
because this is the one day no.
Okay, but main point is kwesi ni aye can we e call wide baby a wo fine but you try no onya hwe wo ho we say e call ni anko baby a na call 10% of the scope na ba ko na onya hwe nu a no nya bibi kakra 10% wo ho a is it not better than before?
Of course.
Good. Yeah. And to me
it's better for him.
Yes, for
but
him.
For the bigger,
what do we lose as a nation?
We lose the rich.
The rich?
Yes.
As a nation?
The rich.
The rich as a nation?
Yes.
We lose.
But has the nation made approach to get the thing? So when you approach some part, you don't lose anything.
No, they make
I don't
know if it's okay. The rich, they say, Ebia.
The rich. And then how will the nation lose out? Say we don't earn rich. The old one also earn rich. Is it not selling the same?
No,
who borrow shop no more who you know who say oh where you Ghana. So answer a new one and so no or the far another economic channel.
But so okay me we say then you abekano wadin share.
Okay.
Me feel say oba foforo yo de aye ade na kwa akoye foforo say esenka yisu eraba dada no a ena like makeup ye bibia me ye kama me sure say obi hu a obi hu a akoye say bia wa nyum na ye remix
okay
okay
what's the radio so can
say there is this calendar. Is it a 3 calendar be papa no start use ne ma printing press way me free printing press ko na o use ne ma nkwara every year no de omo ye calendar no every year ama say omo be
calendar no mo ye calendar
say omo be nyi ade say nkwara no o use me hu nia o kan but me pa cho e bia
because I know they the same rabano
me pa cho oni CJ e kasa nso e bia behind the scenes a obetimi a kire wo niema bi ntira anu nti a wantimi
sisi raba ne pekat
say no there
no sisi dey sweep open no pesca
bia issues about ni raba ne ntem
yes
and bia kwan office raba ne fa so no meni anye ho
and it was information no
na say me cheda call ni office ni kodi nkomo
oh I see any my information any wa me bre
so na wada ne
na the raba no ambetra nka na asem
new one yi moon tricks no fama yen
oh
one baby all to asem na kofa
creative art director oti hanum say over be omo kan say na be so yiso anyway yem fa no see yeah yem fa no see na because you brand so we dey tell bem say 2022 you see mu ya sana bi see o bi say we ni first sex tape aba yes entertainment review sex tape pia man for sex tape pia you do nkomo it's part of your discussion pawcho so that if you have someone you mo bia ma nka say we cry say do nkomo it's sex man for sex tape pia I'm sure you want say bia okay kwesi awaji when your sex tape pie we talk about it. You have to talk about it. Unfortunately, I'll be biased to all that because me, I'm your host. When I want to discuss, you think that I will not be. But the 2022 first sex tape appear. Abranti bi a wɔ Nigeria nyumtuni a friend Oxlade. Enti Oxlade EPA some few days ago, and yeah, one more social media, Twitter. Mpamcho we yen to me new Facebook show. Wait to me your Facebook show. Obviously there be Mpamcho. Omo to me new Facebook show. But omo social media Twitter ni ade no omo hwe bi. A omo hu sani ade no si ko pa chese Abranti nyumtuni Oxlade. Woni Ghana for ba ko ba mi no miensa. Ose.
E dey na ko papa. Ose bibi ko papa.
Daytime radio. Means who bisa me ko kan wa ba ka chem say kwesi please is daytime radio. Wo bi our classification there say
send ya wo papa minimum mas ose dey yi.
Me say who dey o ya chairman classification so me pia me too much. Ban face I say papa. So epie sex tape pie Kofi Asamoah dey menim say ba na we hu Kofi.
Oh, so ni say me dey am ntahwe. Me hwe bibia ti sa akwesa wa je sex tape pe na me.
2022 Oxlade into hu ye.
Oh me hu adai.
Okay.
So nyami hu me ba program yi so na sana o producer ka chem say me hwe. No. Nti producer na send me say for the purposes of this show no konye me am ntahwe sa line no.
So senior B can be said 2022 this is the first one. There's so many issues about it about this I mean as to why no leaky yes PA was Snapchat.
Yes.
Now minimal is it sex step they be PA say copy Snapchat.
I say ho no na you know industry. When the industry can say drama industry Snapchat. Okay. We are there bisa secret.
I see. Oh na say omo yes anya maniama no. So
Snapchat. Where the pa.
I see.
Me ni ho there.
Okay.
So snaps in ma.
Enti a share fi
Snapchat. Now the source am who free sika official. I was also a Snapchat blogger. Now
I see.
Or say say girl in question. O me girl ni Instagram e nyina e wo.
Match say you obesu Oxlade no.
Kasa yam from our daroma. Na say Oxlade.
Just any can you say
sana girl nature. Oxlade according to sika official no Snapchat blogger no. Or say girl no Oxlade na danfo girl. And I catch na danfo ne say oh gay metumi de nako. And a guy na that say me girl and oh yes type of girls are omubu stars na we to me dey or stardom arena
girl na Oxlade ne die
no video no video sex tape na
when Oxlade no na
down for girl no
okay
okay say one secret
oti hoy na be our girlfriend okay me serious it just asem camp at me serious e be out hon because e be tie oti na be our girlfriend na me no gi echinye say metimi na o girl no ada and now catch him so me girls you on pay radio for
into your radio ni chance betimi na da okay and o call bet
okay
into videos na etu ba ku bi wo ha mu gina na e beginning no ansa obetwi no
o
miamia no to no eno no e streak your friend is streak streak nature say o try to send you obi but the idea of streaking is say o hwe no once I call
okay
but usually no say obi with two phones and now sending is streak na o hwe no o to me the phone fufro e twa sa streak na wa send no especially when nipa na expect it say oh girl my friend oba wa bedru nti wonim say bibi oba send you bia no say e jatu ato na girl ne ba ye na say edwuma di no
okay
nti no record na guy na record there
Oxlade no
yes Oxlade na record video
because a person share
by say wachi
okay
na so
me ni oba nada
o say
me ni oba nada
oni oba nada
okay
wachi wa tenten time no wa gbawrem wa ho wa ku nti o say
Kofi koso
nti no because I bet it we have video no kra na o hu say phone on phone nti streak na boy so no was sending a voice near her. But mistakenly when they were recording with another phone. I want to know a Juma Eddie game. And you know, yes, Asama, but that when it is from Nigerian blogs, no, through Sika official collation of information, no, and in time now, I'm social media, check, get an Instagram, so rise fast,
I see,
look, I see, or I'm 50 something K from 300 a day. You say, you say, producer frame was also checking in. My check me get man. That was easy, okay, nice girl. Hey,
yeah.
Start in
na say ade wo ye enti girl na ye say wo sure no e bia wo mpe o sure mpe stars no na boy ya ade wo jai kra see wo identity we jai no on to aso
so boy girl o share story na boys na say girl na say me say low key no o feel boy no dada nti anya den as expected.
Betting be in because you're betting say there.
But and it's not something I wish to happen. Say a bit too be because
okay, Whitney. I'm sure say for ni crowd what you say because it dia cotton social media so far this week. At say.
Trendy or Twitter. Sadly. Kwesi especially generation where bibia no ye pese ye prove as a bibia ye challenge bibia necessary ye to ho challenge say me de betchere na mo hu say me nso metumi aye and at the end of the day no my not home for munti o o to am for me get true o to am for munti kwasi
but sana story ni tidia I mean you are
it's such a shame
so metimi no wada mentimi no onda metimi no okay betting ena woni na koda na wetwa ena wo modem foni no ade aba beto abonten nana for questions
Ragosi
obi Twitter account
say ese hona ese hona ni amani ni amabi hona ma yedi akamu yemu bi yakamu party
but we say nanka so lawa ha so la de bano sex
mana na pogo kasampacho
ni amabi hona say ya na etore bi na e ba abonten say ya na me trans din na me dwen hu say diem pa na ba onipa de trim say me yes ade we me fa camera nsi mi so na twa na waje de na wahwe na aye de ade wo na wo ye wa ade what's the essence in trying to watch yourself
onye bi da ho
there be I know there
onye bi da
me nkwala body same nyina me nkọ hoye
onye bi da de na bem say wo ye 18th century o say
what video
my vida.
Hey, okay. It is too dangerous for me to even try to think about it because you see, phone. Adebia, you can't trust it. There's a.
So I said, "Wow, see, mommy, Musadi, I mean, Musa."
Question there.
On that note, Mananapo kuntu aso.
Would you be a baby down?
What was that? Doctor said, "I'm desperate. Dean birthday in the car toy." Unso be said you know be able be birthday now be camp. Sabi in some man some fata. Oni pa kona so no. Unse bi ono so koto phone. Oba koto bia enye iPhone po. Ebi okoto.
We shedi evi.
No we chat. No da beto.
In fact,
unboxing.
Yeah, so our levels. Inti so bi nso ye ne dia na bia wunu ho na men
it means media. And then I go.
Yeah, because also dear.
And then the Kunekra.
Not sorry, but far no one. That's a phone call repair. So
as mama make a phone ya dey bia you cannot trust the phone. The BA to miss you.
What was it na pogu access na no ya the nini all can we say nam to you mate wo dey.
And to wada.
Maybe na me say me call abon say ma madi o wiase na me call hoye.
And no him say
I
feel I'm saying.
Secret. Mami tiwe, secret.
Kwesi,
where will be?
Kwesi unim. Kofi, you are a filmmaker. Think technical. Me share video no. Ebi wa han say. Why na a filming idea no?
Guy no.
There be. Enya guy no. Obi foforo. Yeah, and I film share ayi ni ye. Obi foforo na a film.
So it was all planned be anamfoni bi na.
Okay, but
I am tempted to believe say either say enye onipa no se ne aye kan no. What am I say? Eye bibia ese omo hwe obi e luku sa from some of these porn sites ni bi. What am I say? Because you can see the thing is being filmed by a third person.
Or some musician na.
What about the can say intino then
it's not meant for
internet dey benefit no benya wo
ho no wa baba apologize say
me pa cho hwe
that is okay.
Who is filming it?
Secret. What's up now? Can you know? Say technically, if you are watching.
Secret. Mami church is secret. Secret. I am mirror.
Yeah, go people. I not say. Nipa na babontin. Abe.
Nipa na obeka. How no na? Ebetwe madwin akodu bibi so say. Okay, is it for a purpose? Either for trending. What am I saying? Either for trending.
Snapchat no. You were able to zoom no. When a mirror shot.
But your mirror shot will not shake like this.
Make sure me be actually me mouse no.
Okay. But see me there. Okay. It looks like there's a third person standing somewhere. Usha curtains. Be a chino nipa ne ejina.
Okay, so anti point Ben person will make it.
Media me feel say one, the people in the sex you know, unhu enim ni ye. It could be
musician
Onim Oxlade.
Sorry, the Tiana say we na unhu na ezumi no. Ojina mirror nim.
Why ni jina mirror nim?
Guy na girl ni na wa hage girl. Girl no face door, guy ni face mirror no. Into Snapchat no you flip camera. Ti say see a camera you that was see. E wo memi so.
Okay.
Ma flip here hwe me so.
Ba onipa na ojina ho no mpa hwe so okita camera.
E camera ni okita wo girl na chi. E na wo girl na chi no. Oh, madam. It is the Santa girl nechi. Nesa phone crowd girl nechi. And then Sabako so that girl no.
Listen to expert analysis.
But what I say into Zoom no. Snapchat no. Other one sa fast screen so up and down. Zoom in and out. Into no check boys no sa set it. Or baby.
Okay.
Into zoom in zoom e ono na e.
Yeah, ono go.
And baby o crowd say obi neutral nipa ni kita phone or share video no
but me share baby a camera no
so that
toba say enye ne a wo twa na asem na me ka no ndie so camera no wo
baby o gina ho na wo ka
no baby o gina ho no wa kire mu but ni o mo da empa ne so no ho no e ho nso na me kire say
no a choki bibi into o share video no so full video na o share video na edu baby ka na phone e to e no san ye phone yi e na get na dane no towards the other side as a woman could see hear me say my video no do.
Okay.
But so
okay, you doubting say
you are giving expert detail analysis.
But so great doubt to say no. So it's okay to no admit why.
Me who you know. My dream echo beyond what you are seeing. Just to check the technical details say okay, how was it filmed? Who filmed it? Because I can see a zoom and all that.
All right.
In the no train imagine Drew said no. Then somebody was filming.
Okay.
Obibe your friend saying trend and I say hype for something no. Wait till was have a day by you. Later no some man for can say it is because of Ninumbia. Obe release an album.
So people are hailing the guy. People are hailing him.
Some of these things.
But say you can't you know.
When he release it, D Black there.
You can't you know. Ono be can say enya sa na tie. Or chair kwan fa so who can't was have idea no. Or be chair kwan fa so me eliki dear Brenna, so I say a call. Madam Asini, yes, you are, I'm saying. Well, so Socrates Safo, Ewie, Otinanapoku, Ashes, Whitney Boachiman, Sam, and a Kofi Asama. Moya Valentine. What's it?
Yeah, Valentine. Saturday. National Theatre.
Okay.
Kwabna ne Valentine program no. Everybody so the name was member invitation nti. Me de bia ba me de mamu nyina.
And then me bani nyina na me yasi yentimi and I support him 100%.
We'll discuss that Saturday.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
That Nigeria conversation.
Deeper sympathies to George Quay. Saturday we Osiene Papa.
Okay.
And then based on the winner Hamilton so AC na mama.
Me sweetheart. Me ono ma me obi ma obo am you Washington embassy honum say.
Osiene almost your name beneficiation almost your mama.
Oh.
Saturday we.
Sweetheart cuz Saturday fa. I think it was an invitation. I said,
sending there was sending pa.
Yeah. I think
only George Queen now. Baku see na man, Baku see na papa.
The moment on my deal, Saturday. Pacho obi a won sanka ticket no. Oba gate na no Saturday a tickets ni bi o hono bebre o ha ye beton. Obi a opeso obe jiweni anase obehwe kwabna on the concert no. National Theatre on the 12th Saturday ya. Show started 8 o'clock. Pepe about 12 ne upon Monday no.
Saturday no say
right time ti Saturday pacho bia amra odu gate anu a obenya ticket.
Okay.
Okay. And na mesumichia alitia daddy baby a wo bia nyami sharpa.
Okay. All right. Me da empenyi for say mami kan comment kakra na me sorry so na odi ahen kan kwame boa ni team M5 kwan so bebre no fa amre ya boatin says no the lady in the first picture paid him for the shot and Angie baby says I know beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, but to be told on a show like this that someone is more beautiful than you by Chrissy will be painful, Papa. Buama Francis says the girl in this picture is even older than the first lady with some makeup, so the first woman could fit and the effect on us would be a wow. The new one is not nice, that brown Porsche. I prefer the old one to the new one. Nana Kwame Sankofa Yenchi original always be the best. Yabua Amos no dear no by nothing beats nothing best than the original. Fifi Benji, I 100% agree with you, Chris. See that Yamwa Yabua Amos. I prefer the first Akwaba to the new one. Van K Darko, please. We wanted the old one. That's Justina Ofori and Odiano by lots of messages. But Mami Fins you had him say, yeah, sorry. So na yemfa entertainment review. Numfesi na a concept bro. Yemfa Emrel. Mami na munyina say meme na yebese share biom na yede entertainment review edi abromo ewia donko asida munyina modia Salamat Painter time at China Did Media de Bremo Peter Square and a Pretty Joyce and so well on social media streaming everything live. Chrissy Abuaje Mesdames, say one time in can make